What is up, everybody? My name is Mike Brown, aka Review King MB, and I am here to do another Adam Sandler film. And this time we are talking about Happy Gilmore. Happy Gilmore is a 1996 film that was directed by Dennis Dugan. And the plot is we meet Adam Sandler, of course, as Happy Gilmore, a guy who loves hockey, who wants to be a hockey player, but he doesn't make it past the tryouts every single time. So when his grandmother's house gets repossessed by the government, she didn't pay her taxes, he needs a fast way to come up with some cash to get the house back, and he somehow discovers that he's great at golf. It's almost like he has a superpower, and he enters this tournament. He has to deal with Shooter McGavin. This movie is hilarious. I love Happy Gilmore. I do. You know, it's so great to go back and rewatch old Adam Sandler. And when I say old Adam Sandler, I really mean young Adam Sandler. I think this is when he was at his peak. I think this is when his material, his sense of humor was fresh. There's something about, yeah, he's silly, yeah, he's goofy, yeah, there's many scenes of him doing dumb stuff, like his anger issues. He has so much anger issue. Every time somebody says something off to him, he just punches them in the face, jumps on top of them and beats the hell out of them, or throws them out a window, throws them down the stairs. I love that. Who doesn't want to just be able to do that and not get sued or have anything happen? Sure, when he is playing golf, when he is in the tournament, he can't do stuff like that. So seeing him have to pull back and not react so quick was amusing as well. I love all the cast of characters that show up here, like Kevin Nealon, who is in a bunch of his films, like Richard Kiel, who some people will say they know him most as Jaws from the James Bond movies, but this is the first time I saw him in a movie. The cameo from Bob Barker might be the most memorable cameo of this film that still gets talked about, that people still remember, the huge fight that he has with Adam Sandler. It's great, especially because Bob Barker actually wins the fight, believe it or not. Obviously, Subway sponsored this movie, or paid a lot probably for the budget. You have Shooter McGavin, like I mentioned, who he's played by Christopher McDonald. This character is so goofy, so dumb, so douchey. But that's why I love watching him. He really is one of my favorite villains, especially in a comedy film, because he has all these scenes where he does do some messed up things, where he does say some messed up things, where he does screw with Adam Sandler a few times. So you should hate him for it. But for some reason, the way how he plays it off, the way how he does his little shooting things every time he hits the golf ball, makes into the hole, or whenever he's trying to be cool and trying to say something insulting and somebody calls him out on it, especially Adam Sandler. You eat pieces of shit for breakfast? No. And he just leaves. Like, I love that. Julie Bowen plays the girl who is a part of the golfing administration. She starts to work with Adam Sandler. Of course, she becomes the love interest. I love the scenes where he has to think about his happy place. And of course, every time Julie Bowen is in her nightgown and on that bed, and then you see the random midget. Who is that midget? I've never quite figured out who that midget was that shows up each and every single time. Even the one time where Shooter McGavin shows up in his fantasy, takes over and starts making out with her, even makes out with the grandma, which is kind of gross, even with the kiss mask and he's licking the tongue. It's so weird, but again, so funny. Carl Weathers plays Chubbs, who I'm still trying to figure out how Adam Sandler got Carl Weathers to do this movie. It's so goofy. Him with the fake arm that got eaten by the alligator. Hell, there's a scene where Adam Sandler fights the alligator and beats the crap out of it, all because it's the one that went after Carl Weathers. And last but certainly not least, I have to talk about this. Ben Stiller. This is one of my favorite times seeing Ben Stiller show up in the film, especially because I was gonna say a cameo, but I guess technically he's in here for like 4 or 5 different scenes. Not really a cameo, but his character working at the nursing home. And every time he peers out and scares the grandma by saying, if you say something, I will... Who knows what he would do. He's abusing them. He has like a sweatshop, and he has them doing all this stuff. I couldn't believe that there are actually deleted scenes that apparently show up in the TV version of this movie, where Adam Sandler finally realizes what Ben Stiller's been doing and knocks him out the window. And I thought, why isn't that in the film? Because in the regular version, or the DVD version, Ben Stiller doesn't get his comeuppance. It's like it's not even addressed. What do you think of Happy Gilmore? Do you love it as much as I do? I definitely think it's one of Adam Sandler's best. Thanks for watching. Like, comment, subscribe. Later!